Hey everyone, I have been on the hunt for the best bags that you can buy for a discount, and I'm not talking about gross bags. You know, so often when you think about discountable bags, you think about the things that no one wants to buy, and that's the whole reason why they're discountable. In this video, and with a lot of these videos that I do, I think quite a few of you, including myself, I'm always very surprised when I discover bags that you can get a discount from. And what's really cool is that I actually have a coupon code right now that works. I don't profit from it, okay? I'm just going to go through in this video, show you some really cool stuff. And even if you don't like anything in this video, that discount code works on loads of other designer brands, including menswear. So I always say, go and add a load of stuff to your shopping cart, see what brands work with it, and then even if you don't want to buy everything in your shopping cart, it's a good way of seeing how much of a discount you're going to get on each item. So let's start with the first bag, and this is one of the least expensive, but it's one of the ones that I'm most excited about, and I hope you will be too. And it is this, which is it's a Longchamp Le Pliage. However, how many of you knew that they now have a range of leather bags, but also their bags have got their own monogram on them? This was £360, but I'm going to put in here the prices that you can actually get them for once you've used the coupon code, just so that you kind of can get an idea. And the discounts are pretty good, as I think you can see. And certainly, the more expensive the item, the bigger the discount gets, obviously. And there are a lot of items that I've bought over the years that I've initially thought, oh, do I really want to spend that much? But then when I've used the coupon code, because I use my own coupon code, I will confess, they last for about a month and I always use them. But by the time I've used the coupon code so often, actually the price has come right down to a price that I am happy with. So yeah, it's worth it, really worth it. But this is the first, and I'm going to show you close up the monogram. It also has on the top there the brand logo, which is like the leaping horse, and on the back here it's got Longchamp written here. As you can see, you can fit all of your stuff in these bags. You know, I've reviewed this bag before, but in the nylon, and you can fit loads in it. I do like the nylon, but since trying this in the leather, one thing I prefer about the leather is that it holds its structure more. The nylon is really good, but because it's like a material, it almost like collapses in on itself. Not collapses in, that's how to describe it. It doesn't keep its shape the exact way that this one does. So this is the first that I think is so worth it, and the price is really good. I mean, how many bags can you get for that money these days? Like, none. The next, oh, and by the way, the clothing that I'm wearing here, this is all discountable as well, and these absolute hot pair of shoes are also discountable. These are Amina Muaddi, and I already have one pair of her shoes. They're weirdly comfortable. I absolutely love that heel shape. I think they look really cool. I'm someone where when I go out, sometimes I wear a skirt, but a lot of the time I like to have on like a nice top and some jeans, and putting on a pair of heels like this is a really easy way of making your outfit look a lot more dressy, but you still feel chill and casual. So I really think they're worth it. I would definitely recommend. But yeah, I wanted to add those to what I already have, my one other pair, because the other pair I have are mules. I'll show you those as well. I don't know if you can still get those. Maybe you can, I'm not sure. Here is the second bag though. I've had so many of you over the years asking me to review it, and I don't know why I haven't. This is the largest size you can get in it. This is, oh my god, I forget the name of this bag. I'm going to put the name of it in here. That's terrible, isn't it? I can't remember the exact name, but it's by Jacquemus, and it is, having had a go with it just next door and, you know, having a look at it close up, I can confirm the leather is really good quality. But I love the stylish way of it, and if you're someone who, like me, you get hooked in by trend bags, but you don't really want to go and waste your money on them and then find out that it's a trend, this is actually quite well priced, because it's about £600, but obviously then you've got the discount on top of it, and you can get it in different colours, although when I was looking at them, I've mainly picked, with the exception of one bag that's a gorgeous like Barbie pink that I'm going to show you, I've mainly picked black bags because I think they go with so much more and they're so classy and so classic. They pretty much go with every outfit, and so I just think, I've said it to you before, if you're going to go and buy a bag, unless you are done with black bags and you want some colour, I always think that black bags are a really solid bag to go with, just because they're going to serve you so well in terms of wearability. But yeah, how cute's this? And it also comes with a crossbody strap. And the thing that really caught me about this is I actually saw a girl a couple of weeks ago just carrying it on her arm, and she was crossing the street and I saw it and I was like, that actually looks really cool, kind of like really edgy. And as you can see, you can fit all of your stuff in it. So another great bag. Weirdly, that it's discountable with all of these bags. I think it's really weird they're discountable. I'll show you the next, which is a really good first time bag if you ask me. And it's one that I've shown you before, but I have to show you it again. It's the Givenchy Antigona, but this is in the mini size. I'm showing you this again because if you haven't tried this bag, I can't rate it enough. I personally prefer this size. I feel that if you go for the larger sizes, they can feel a bit luggage and your stuff can get a bit lost in them. I think, and I even carry water around with me, you can fit it all in here, and it's not too big on the inside, but it's a much more wearable size. The Givenchy bags are so well thought of, even things like the straps, the way the strap connects to here, the way it's like a twist thing that kind of slides in, the zip on it, the material, the leather. You can also get this if you don't like the shiny version, because this has got, it's not shiny, but it has a sheen to it. There's a matte version which I've reviewed before as well, and I really like that one. And you can get this in different colours. Price wise, off the top of my head, I can't remember how much it is. I should have come in here with the prices written down, but I'm going to put all of the prices on the screen right here. This next bag I'm about to show you, I didn't even know it existed. In fact, I think it's brand new out, which is another reason why I was mind blown that that you can get a discount on it. It's the how many of you have seen this? It's the Balenciaga Hourglass, but they've made a puffer version of it. And it's so squidgy. The leather is so lovely. It's kind of got like a texture to it. The metal is ultra matte hardware. And I know for a lot of the guys watching, you guys love wearing bags as well. And I have loads of you write to me saying, I don't want anything like way feminine. I actually think this is another really good bag for any of the gents watching. You can wear it crossbody. I think in a way it's quite masculine actually, because it's got the matte hardware as well. But you know, you can wear it crossbody just to put your stuff in it, you know, you can even get like a chain clip and kind of wear it more there. I think it's really cool. It's also expandable. So on the bottom, I don't know if you can see, but it's got these two extra bits that expand out. And again, really surprised that you can get these brands. I mean, I want to say as well, and I said this a few videos ago, and in fact I said it before when you could get discounts on other brands that now don't do discounts anymore. I really think if there's a bag you've got your eye on and you find out one way or another through this video or you know, through other means, if it's for another website, if you find out that it's discountable, I really think if you have the means to do it, that you should do it, that you should act upon it, because everything is getting so expensive. Like everything is getting super expensive, and I think there will come a time where more of these iconic brands like Balenciaga, like Givenchy, Balmain, like there are so many brands that these coupon codes work on. I think there will come a time where more and more will pull out, and that is why I really think if there's something you are interested in, think about getting it now. Don't leave it, because I had loads of you a couple of years ago. It was a well-known brand that you used to be able to get discounts on, and I know loads of you, I kept saying to you, if you want that bag, go ahead and do it. Like seriously, a lot of you didn't, and then you were emailing me going, oh no, I wish I just did it, because the codes don't work on it anymore on that brand. So do you see what I'm saying? That's I really think that. Think about that. Everything, by the way, comes wrapped differently. And my t-shirt and the trousers that you can see here, this is how they came wrapped. And they come wrapped like that because Farfetch, the stuff on there isn't actually Farfetch's stock. The stuff on there is sold by boutiques globally, and Farfetch gives those boutiques a platform to sell their stuff. So for example, I don't know how many of you are into SEO and stuff, but if you were to start up your own website, it can be really like a hard graft to get your SEO so good that when people are looking for certain bags, you come up on page 1 on Google. And also if you're paying for ads, that gets really expensive, whereas they can go and sell on Farfetch, and Farfetch is so big and stuff changes so frequently, it always comes up. So it gives them a better opportunity to sell their stuff. And for that reason, everything comes wrapped differently because you're buying from different places. Check this out. I might have loads of you going, I really like that, but can I work with pink? Well, first of all, if you're not loving the pink, but you love this shape of bag, all of the colours you can get this in, that code works on. So the classic black colour, I think, is an absolute banger. That is a really good bag to go with. I would say if you tend to carry a little bit more around with you, go for the larger version. The larger version, weirdly, they call the small, but it's the biggest you can get. I would say that because you can still fit 2 phones in it, your wallet, some makeup, whereas with the smaller size, does get a bit cramped. Even though the smaller size, I know it's good for a night out, but I think as an everyday bag, it's just a bit too small, in my opinion. But this is the small size, so it's larger. How many of you have seen the blue snake print version that I have? I purchased that because the price was so good. And then I thought at one point, is this going to be hard to style? But actually, it hasn't been so hard to style, despite the fact that it's a really bright blue. And it goes with, so like if I wear a black or an all white outfit, it just goes. In fact, it goes with so many different looks in ways that you wouldn't have thought that it would. So I do actually recommend getting bags in different colours, even though I think black is like the standard best colour to get. The shoes I mentioned to you earlier, but when I saw these shoes, I thought about this bag. And can you imagine on a night out, plain outfit, pair of jeans or a skirt, whatever your taste is, pink shoes and a pink bag. I think it's so cute, and you could wear something like a little black dress or black pair of trousers and a black top, these two together, and I think that's really cute. I would personally wear it with like loose fit jeans that I roll up at the ankle and just like a black off the shoulder top and these, and I really cannot wait actually. These in particular, God, her shoes are so good, so good. True to size as well, if you're thinking about it, definitely true to size. So definitely don't think too long and too hard about stuff. I'm not even just saying that. As I say, I see all of you as friends, and I will always say to you the kind of things that I would say to a friend. Whether it's like, that's good in my opinion, or that's not good in my opinion, you know, it's all just opinion at the end of the day. But I always just tell you as I would tell a friend. So when I say it's worth you getting on board with buying anything that has a discount on it if you want it badly enough, I really do mean it, because I do think we're going to start to see it all phased out. And you'll look back and you'll think, I wish I bought the Antigona when I could actually get a discount on it, because now I cannot. And I still want that bag. I've linked to everything below. There are no affiliate links in use here, and I don't profit from the coupon code. So go ahead, you can click away, you can buy stuff. I'm not profiting at all. I just thought I would show you some cool things that worked with the coupon. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you so much once again, and I'll see you in the next video.